Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today we are about to take the golden blowpipe of Patui from this guy. Although, does he have it? I don't know. I don't know why we will have a golden blowpipe as a result of doing this. I'm not sure it really framed that properly. It's just we've gone on a mission, and then we'll get a blowpipe. I don't know if it'll say, like, oh, you got the artifact, turns out it was a golden blowpipe. Like, I have no idea. Not a clue. But what is fun is this is both a quest battle and an ambush battle, because it would be weird if Oxyotl was ever intentionally in a battle that wasn't an ambush. So, we're going to fight Tar Bloodux. Let's do it. I mean, it's probably Blood Axe rather than Bloodux, but Tar Bloodux, you know? That's what I'm going with. That was odd, I got teleported back over here. That's strange. Okay, so Norsken ice trolls and horsemen and a giant and plenty of other things besides. We're just going to stack up everything back here and just let them all run towards the death. There's going to be a lot of death. And snakes. Death and snakes. Which is mostly just more death. And yeah, you guys can run over here, because all their missile troops are going to get dealt with long before everything else, which is hilarious. So you guys go there, you guys all along here, you guys here. This is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. You? Oxyotl? Would you be better, like, up here or something? Also, why can't... Oh. Like, a lot of this terrain you can't stand on. Like, even next... Yeah, I don't know, just... A lot of that is impassable terrain. Doesn't look like it, but it is. So, that'll do, anyway. I guess you can go up there. And, you can stand right, right here. So, what I'm going to have to do... is... lock group. Lock your group, lock your group, lock your group. And you guys can just stay put, that's fine. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hooray. Okay, good. And yeah, they're getting absolutely wrecked. Which is amazing. Love it. Good stuff. Go kill that. Yeah, we need to kill this guy. Yesterday. There's a fire saucer in there. That's going to do terrible things. Oh, no, he missed. Ah, what an idiot. Loser. Alright, you can heal yourself. Excellent. Good stuff. Alright, guys. Let's finish this guy off, yeah? And now let's cover these guys in snakes. Excellent. Proud of you. And that giant just got completely wrecked. Okay, let's move all of our boys up here. And let's attack this Marauder Chieftain. Boom. Boom. And boom. Yeah, it's gone very, very badly for these boys. Very badly. You keep going for them, please. And, wow, you got really hurt, didn't you? Oh, oh my god, the Comet Casting Dora. We never got around to using it. I don't think yeah, I can't. I can't use it over there. It's a terrible idea. Oh, and he's off. Marauder Champion's still going, though. Marauder Champions are still going. We weren't really able to use many spells, guys. Sorry. Weren't really able to use many. Because everybody died. Oh no. Get out of here, trolls. We're being trolled, guys. We're being trolled. Not for long, it seems. Yeah, we're fine. Alright. That went well. Oh, they're still... No, they're not. That's it, they're still going. They're really not. Oh, wonderful. We defeated the Chaos-tainted Norskens, guys. As opposed to those really cleanly Norskens. That'll worship Shalia. Although there is a blue, so you know. They might be worshipping Shalia and just got the insignia, like, really wrong. Just want this guy to get attacked by snakes. And... snake time! Also some explosions. It's a beaut. Anyway, close victory. It's very satisfying. Awesome. Very cool. You probably noticed the Oracle did get really beaten up by the giant, you know. The Troglodons are not brawlers. They are not designed to, like, sit and fight like a big melee fighter. But the fact they got a good charge bonus, they do some good damage, they got that spit attack, like, spells, they're just very, very flexible units. But, yeah, they're not a brawler. You can't have them do everything brilliantly. They just do everything. So, bear that in mind. Yeah, let's go with the kill and eat, because I want that replenishment, because we are actually technically still on campaign against Nagaroth, so, you know. So we have the golden blowpipe of Patui now, for some reason. Not really sure why it earned us that. With just the lightest exhalation, this golden instrument of death blasts forth a hail of murderous darts. So this gives us extra missile damage, reload time reduction, and range, and it also gives us the ability, the golden blowpipe of Patui, which is a magic missile attack, good armor piercing damage, effective at close range, good from a high angle, which is tough because he's, well, actually, he's got a little bit better angle than he normally would. Strong versus a single combatant, but poor penetration. So it's got good. So just to clarify that, it's got good armor-piercing damage, but when it talks about penetration, does it go through, like, a bunch of units? You know, does it hit, like, a guy and then kill the guy behind him, right? That's penetration. But armor-piercing damage just negates the armor. Penetration goes through units. So that's the difference with that. And we just got the Amazon Barbs. Hi. And the Pocket Pack cohort. And the Golden Blowpipe Patui. For some reason, I don't know. Don't know. It's a fun mission chain, but I don't know what it had to do with the blowpipe that he's already carrying. But it's fine. So one thing that you'll want to look out for is when we use the Golden Blowpipe of Patui, the actual action, that stick that he's got on his back, he'll actually plug that into the ground and climb up it like he does in the trailer, which is really cool. So it's fun, that. Oh, hang on, we just got a different sort of replenishment chap, which I think we can equip. Excellent. Also, do we have any hand weapons? We do. Ooh. Ooh. An extra 45 armor-piercing weapon damage can be very good when he's running around on a big old dino. Okay, so Oxyotl, let's get you behind enemy lines. Because, yeah, +8 melee attack and +10% missile damage in foreign territory is nuts good. We got a bunch of experience. Okay, let's also get Rally and Spawnkin. That's all skinks and Croxigors. Perfect. Wonderful. Now, Baskin, let's get you to level 21, please. Sadly, we can't just do that immediately. So let's get Survivalist, maybe? Let's get Gutter Fighter. Let's just keep getting his melee attack up. And then the Oracle. Let's get you... I mean, Magical Reserves would be quite good. But we didn't really use all of it. Oh, let's get increased mobility for now. And Natural Camouflage. Cool. And then we'll start going up this line. Because I really want to get Primeval Roar and Swiftness of Itzel. But we'll get to him eventually. Awesome. So we will be on full health next turn. I mean, go take Cowark. We're going to go take Cowark. John Cowark. Wrote that book. Brilliant. Let's carry on. Faction destroyed. Mung. Which is annoying because they're up here, which probably means that it was Malekith that destroyed them, so that's annoying. Complete the following rite. This is for Lord Croak. So this is going to be a little bit of a challenge because we are nowhere near where we're going to need to be. Because I'm pretty sure we need to go to Chakwa. I think. We need to go to Chakwa. So Lord Croak is one of the first generation of Slann Mage Priests, and possibly the eldest, making him one of the most powerful active creatures of any race. He has an added advantage, however, in that he is technically dead. Croak's mortal body was killed during the Great Catastrophe, but his remains were preserved by loyal skink attendants, enabling him to re-emerge as the first relic priest. Due to his death, Croak's meditative cycles are significantly longer than those of younger Slann. An elder Slann must be awakened to reveal his last known location, as simply put, no one else is old enough to remember. I love this. I love the flavour of Lisbon. It's really impressive. Croak, as well, is just a funny thing, because he's a big toad. So his name's Croak. But he's also dead, so he's croaked. So he's croaked. All the puns. And people take Warhammer so seriously. Part of the fun that it's silly. Just enjoy it, everyone. Just enjoy it. So, visions of the old ones. No, I've got to kill Hellebrand, etc. You nuisance. Falling into a momentary trance, you are tormented by several visions of Chaos's machinations around the world, in which you foresee terrible events at the hands of the ruinous master's thralls. If you are to stand a chance to thwart these threats, you must move quickly. Or we could drag a feet a bit. Hunt raiders, this one is hard. We will get 2 blessed Cardassils, though. Jeez. And it will mean killing someone of the Blooded Axe tribe, so fighting some beastmen. Don't want to fail that. Treasury minus 7,500. Ugh. Also, enemy force will raid this region as long as the Visions of the Old Ones mission is active. Oh. Also, more Pterodon Riders, Fire Leech Bowlers. I love this. We have to fight Noctilus for that, though. That's a bit grim. And then this one... Oh, fight Throg. That'll give us bonus versus large if we defeat him, I'm pretty sure. That'd be pretty good. I'd enjoy that. And we get Blessed Horned ones for it. Oh, this is sick. So we have 8 turns before we have to take action. And this is... I'm just going to assume that we're going to do these one turn after another, and that that's not going to be in any way difficult. Okay? So it's going to be 1 turn, 3 turn, 4 turn, 5 turn, and then 6, 7, 8. Okay? That's what we're doing. Probably. Probably. It probably won't work like that. I can pretend. So this we can just auto-resolve. No worries. And occupy. Kawark. Seriously though, what is that book that John Kerouac wrote? Famous one. On the Road? Is it On the Road? I want to say it's On the Road. It's something like that. Johnny Depp was in it. Not the book, but the movie by Terry Gilliam directed it. It was the one where the pirate drove the car that was written by one of the Monty Python boys. Not written, directed. It's a thing. So, Executioner, cut off an enemy's head, and you kill the body too. So it is with leaders and their armies. Sure. Is it John Kerouac? Jack Kerouac. That makes more sense. Anyway, natural camouflage. Brilliant. I like having a stalking giant dinosaur. So I guess that'll do then. Crone Hellebrand may take Black Pillar, but again, it's 1 turn to get there and she'll be trapped there. And then I can go take Spike Reach and then Grond. And then I guess Harkonneth. I don't know. I don't know what order we're doing it in. Either way, we'll be doing lots of fighting. And I think I'm going to need to get some more people to do some fighting over here. Because we have tons of money. We are making bank. Just from, you know, spoils of war. So that's good. That's very good, in fact. So what should we get? Let's get some of you. Let's get some of you. I think that'll do nicely. And we do have another Sanctum. So... Okay, Throg is over here. But I don't see him winning against all these dwarfs. So yeah, we're going to make a Sanctum over here. Okay, and we're going to try and keep these guys alive. And we may end up ambushing Throg and killing him by accident, which would be hilarious. Okay, no. No, when I click that... Good. Yeah, I wanted to click it. And I'm going to go with this one for the missile resistance. Actually, I could get something else, so I could try other army abilities, because I would like to try more of those out. So I think I will mix it up, even though I really do like the missile resistance, because missiles are the biggest threat against all of our skink skirmishers that we'll have in the ambushing army. But and the extra armor keeps our front and melee defense keeps our melee people fighting for longer, so I can skirmish for longer. So it's all quite useful. Oh, I guess this just kills stuff quicker, so it all kind of works out the same. Let's go with the polished glyphs of Shapati. Let's go with that one. So, restored glyph wall of Shapati. Be it by dart, javelin, or spine, call upon Shapati's wrath, results in swift death from afar. So let's do that. Good stuff. And yeah, I hope we can ambush this guy. That'd be wonderful. He's saying no, but his eyes say yes. Ugh. God, that's creepy. Anyway, let's move on. Confederation Cult of Pleasure with the Bleak Holds. Okay, that I think is a good thing, because that means the Cult of Pleasure will be larger and may not confederate with stupid Nagaroth for a while. Or Nagaroth. I don't know. I always forget. Who are you? Nagarond. Just Nagarond and Nagaroth just are always interchangeable in my mind. I just take a stab at it. Whichever one. It's the same at the end of the day. You know, it's the same. It's fine. Just cold, crappy place full of dark elves. It's just, yeah. So, those spawning pools located underground must be ready. War is always at hand, and fresh Saurus will be needed to fight. Chaos stirs. This isn't good, because we need to stop it stirring. That's our whole job here. So storm clouds gather in the north. There are rumours that the barbarous tribes residing in the shadow of chaos have ceased striving against each other for the attention of the dark gods, and are instead banding together, suckling at the teat of chaos. The hordes grow in strength. It seems only a matter of time before the dam breaks and a tide of ruin bursts forth to engulf the old world, corrupting or destroying all in its path. Marshal your strength, nurture the sinews of war, build your walls high, gather warriors to your banner, and temper them in the crucible of battle, so that when the time comes, you may yet weather the storm. New Sanctum available. We did just get one, but, I mean, I guess I could get others. Let's put one in Help It. Why? Because I can't help it. Hilarious. And once again, we're going to go with the Chamber of Huanchi, and I guess we'll go with the remaining armory building, so we get extra melee attack and weapon strength for our ambushes. Should be fun. We can also get visibility in adjacent regions, but I don't see the point. Also, I don't like that everyone seemed to... Why did you all leave Crackerdrak, boys? Why have you all run off? I hate that I can't see how big their armies are, because I feel like this is a mistake. Why aren't you dealing with Throg? I mean, you're a little dumb. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's get that leveled up. And I guess that'll have to do. Now, Crackerdrak, do you want to trade with me, maybe? Come on. There we go. Nope, still not into it. I mean, come on, man. I'm at war with all the people you're at war with. You should be happy about that. And I've got treaties with people you've got treaties with. We should be firm friends by now. We should be firm friends. Also, we're strength rank 4, which is kind of nuts. So we've not really been focusing on, like, building a big old military. We're just sort of building a big old military. So, it would be quite nice to put the geomantic pylon up, so we can improve the geomantic web, and thus commandments, but we also need a bunch of other nonsense so we can get other stuff unlocked. I mean, that's tier 3, I can build that anywhere. The Weapon Crafters Commune and the Star Chamber I can build anywhere. So I think we want to go with the Shrine of the Old Ones. I mean, that's where we get oracles. So if we build that up, that would be quite nice. But we do want feral troglodytes. For sure. Oh, also, we want quattles. We want quattles. Yeah, I think we need to build that. Although, that doesn't give me any technology, and I really need to unlock more technology. Ah, there's more tech there. Now he's building a couple of buildings, though. And I would quite like... There's a lot of stuff I want, guys. You may have noticed. There's a lot of things that I want. Let's build this. We'll build the taming pen. Alright, we'll head up towards the feral troglodytes. Because having some extra troglodytes in our army can't hurt, right? So we'll do that. Spawn pools of the Chosen. I really don't need this building here. It'd be good if I could build just the standard barracks somewhere in Shagrath, Nagrar, or Dargoth. But I can't yet, and I don't want to ruin my recruitment option. So we'll just leave that as is for now, knowing that we're going to destroy it far earlier than we're ever going to bother getting Croxigors. So, Spike Reach it is. This lunatic hanging out in Spike Reach like a... just such a dumb move. You're just asking for this. So, medium casualties. We're going to lose a Saurus Warrior. But no, we're going to fight this because it's Crone Hellebron. And we're not just going to leave her, you know, moping about in Spike Reach. Nah. We're going to reach her out of spite. Yes, it is on the road. It's on the road by Jack Kerouac. Yeah, it was still on my bookshelf. I read it when I was like 17. Which was, really recently. I'm still young. Yeah, Sal Paradise, young and innocent, joins the slightly crazed Dean Moriarty on a breathless, exuberant ride back and forth across the United States. Yeah. I should reread that again. I remember enjoying it. And the film was good too. I do like Terry Gilliam. Very creative director. As you'd expect, he did all the animations in all the Monty Python series and movies and everything. Cool stuff. Right. Probably just Vanguard, huh? Probably just Vanguard everything like I normally do. Alright, you go over there. Spidey Boy's here. And... Skirmishers over there. Cool. Not completely cool. Is that going to be a good... That'll be good. We can shoot over that way, over that way. Yeah. Sorted. It's got pretty good range. Not the best range. But pretty good range. Okay. Is that... That is Hellebron. Just wading in. Like a loony. It's hard to blame her. Seems to be doing the job. And yeah, just the mixture of Witch Elves and Dark Rise Repeater Crossbows trying to handle our boys over here. Why are you so far away? What is your problem? Be close enough to attack at least. Jesus. Alright, let's get over that. Okay. Good stuff. Hellebron's nearly dead. She's nearly dead already. She's nearly dead already. That's pretty weak. That's really, really quite weak, Hellebron. Come on. You could do better than this, surely. Surely you could do better than that. How embarrassing. Alright, let's hit them with a fireball. I reckon we can get a good hit on them. And, oh, check that out. Oh, no, they're broken. I say, check that out. Look, they're doing good, then. No. Nice of them to stay in a giant block like that as well. Really nice of them. Probably don't need to bother with that. Yeah, we're kind of fine. Let's use the gold blowpipe of Patui on these Dark Riders. Is this worth doing? Probably not. Here we go. He's on his stick. And Patui. Isn't that fun? Yeah, bless him. Oh, we're a little bit, yeah, getting a little bit munched on back there. Getting a little bit munched on. Only a little bit. Oh, and look, Hellebron's back. Hellebron's back. Maybe she'll do something of import. I don't know. Okay. Let's get you guys in a good old flock of doom. Good old traditional flock of doom. Doom for all the family. And once again, I never even got around to using my Comet Cassandora. The thing is, we're always on the move, and so it's very rare that we have, like, a huge clump of enemies. You know? It's very rare we have that. Does anyone need healing? Nah. Because the only stuff worth healing at this point of the level, you know, at this point of any battle, is single models. Because any unit each individual model goes back up to full health. So it's just how many survive, and that's what dictates their health once they're out of battle. But all of our single units have just like all their health, so sort of pointless. Yay, wonderful. That was just so straightforward. Just Hellebrand did nothing there. Just nothing can handle this. This is just... It's all skinks. Well, not all skinks. There's some Source Warriors in there too, but only a couple, and they're usually all but useless. But it's basically all skinks, and no one can handle it. It's ridiculous. Let's make it even worse. Let's make all of our chameleon stalkers unspottable. All of our skinks, give them stalk, and we'll also have snipe on our chameleon skinks. They'll be dying and they won't know why. Also, greatly reduced chance of being detected while in ambush stance. So that's really good too. So let's get that as well. God, we're just the worst. We're just the worst kind of person, aren't we? Also, Kawark isn't where Jack Kerouac's from, by the way. Just want to make that clear. Spelt differently too. That was where the humour stemmed from, if there was any. I'll let you decide. So first discovered in the far south by Tomb Raiders, the Shield of Ptolos grants the wielder a great defensive boon against missile attacks. The day after. Nice, nice. Not useful for Oxyotl, but nice. The trouble with Knights of Debauchery always comes the day after. Not so much hungover as hanged. It's fun. Wordplay. So yeah, defeated Hellebrand. So we've got 20 armor-piercing weapon damage and +5 melee attack. Hooray! Oracle of the Sacred Plaque. What? You've got a silly name, you know. The Skink Oracle has a silly name. Imagine being called your job. Be rubbish. Player of Total War and such. Be a rubbish name. Anyway, let's get... Yeah, I'm not going to bother upgrading that. Let's zoom over here quickly. So we do have all of these upgrading, right? Yes, we do. Upgrading or building. And Dmitry Zaryov. You are getting real stuck in here. Is Kislev beating? Clan Whatsamajigger. What are they called? Clan Mulder, that's the one. Are they... Kislev beating Clan Mulder for once, because I don't think that has ever happened in the history of Total War. Unbelievable. Also, we do still have this here. Ah, that's... Okay. See, when I saw this army and it said it was going to be raiding, I just thought it was going to be raiding any old territory. It is still raiding... It's raiding my territory. That's what I need to solve. I'm kind of fine with it rebelling, though, but then I think if this area will get destroyed, then they might disappear. So I might need to handle these guys. I may need to handle these guys. So... yeah, I think I'll wait a turn. Or will I? Let's travel over here, see what happens. Alright, so we're going to be on the wrong side of things here, but that's fine. We'll get one turn replenishment, then we can attack them, then we can teleport back next turn. Unfortunately, where we'll be teleporting back to will be here. And I'll have to run to the front line again. But we've made some good progress over here. Public order is handling itself, kinda. And we're making progress. It'll be fine. If an army comes over here and takes one of these territories, we can just jump them. It's fine. Sword of Cain claimed. That's not ideal. Arachnos got destroyed. Caledor got destroyed. Everyone's getting destroyed. Hang on, what? Where did they go? They're in ambush stance now, guys. Oh no. It said they would... The mission literally said that they would be raiding every turn, didn't it? Enemy force will raid this region as long as the Visions of Old One mission is active. But they're not. They've clearly got into their ambush stance. That's clearly what has happened. Should we get ambushed? Let's get ambushed. Awesome. Your army spotted an enemy force waiting to ambush. Undeterred by their discovery, the enemy is moving to intercept. Fine. So I say fine. I say fine, guys. Like, wow. Like, honestly, this is impressive. So, this guy, are you on foot? Yep, he's on foot. So there's no missile units here. So we can harass them for ages with our Pterodon riders, which is hilarious. But, yeah, there's 3 the Limbrender, a bunch of Bestigors, a couple of Giants, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units of Minotaurs. This is no joke, this army. So I did say, didn't I? This is... no one can stop this. If anyone can stop it, it would be this army. But even then, I don't think they're going to stop this because our skirmishers are all like stalking and sniping and unspottable and just impossible to find. So I think we could shove most of our army in a hedge and just not worry about it. We're defending a choke point. That is awesome. Also, what a beautiful map. Just a mixture of lush green and desert. It's really cool. This is really nice. Huh. Anyway, right. So, apart from being like, oh, this looks lovely, I should build a house here. We should probably think about how we're going to murder them all. So, do I want to show my hand and put a bunch of people over here where they're vulnerable? Yes, because hopefully they'll just run down this way. Although everyone is hidden. My Saurus warriors aren't. Oh, excellent. In that case. You guys go there and there. You lot, line up that way. You lot, line up that way. All you lot can chill here. You are going to go somewhere. It doesn't really matter. You guys can all just go right up in there, because you don't have to worry about a thing. You're also hiding, aren't you? Yeah, yeah. Our Oracle is also hiding. These are literally the only 2 units that aren't hidden. Oh, actually, our Pterodon riders aren't hidden, but it doesn't matter, because they can't be reached. Just incredible. So, let's aim for you, you, and don't whittle down the Minotaurs or the Giant. I think the answer to that is yes. One of those. Go for the Minotaurs. Okay, this is... oh, I'm a little bit worried about this. Because they do seem to be shimmying this side. And these guys are quick. Speed 62, speed 57. You know, we're not far off their speed, actually. And we got spotted immediately. They don't have long enough range for snipe to function. They just don't. It's alright, we've got so much damage here that we are actually whittling them down real fast. Even though they're charging us. Oh god. Oh god. I wish we had snakes. Where are all the snakes? Could really do with some snakes. Okay, we're going to have to keep doing this. We are going to get caught up on stuff. If one of our guys gets caught, it's these Minotaurs here that I'm worried about. Catching the 2 in the corner. I think we're doing okay, though. Kinda. Sort of. Come on, boys. Keep going. We mostly got out, I think. Mostly got out. Excellent. Okay. How am I going to do this? I mean, everyone's coming this way. And also, you guys need to keep chasing. You know that, right? You know how this works. So yeah, we are doing amazing things here. Come on, mess them up, boys. I suppose you better come over here too. Silly Oxyotl. He tries. And yep. This is going perfectly. Kinda. This is a bit of a mess. But we do have this Comet Cassandora that we can drop. Maybe. I mean, it looks like... yeah, I'm struggling to see where our guys might get stuck on. I really don't know. Okay, well, kill them, obviously. Wow, they're really injured too. It's a little hard to see with these guys in the way. Oh, there's some vesticles coming. That won't do. Stop that. Also, I guess I could just kind of hit these vesticles with Flocks of Doom, in a general sense. Okay. I think we're alright. These vesticles will need to go, though. Which is fine by me. You can drop a bunch of rocks on their head. So yeah, you're doing great. You lot attack those Minotaurs. You can try a little harder. Oh, they're gone. Those guys are gone. Maybe the vesticles are really holding out, you know. Alright, now let's jog on. Come on, guys. Let's move. Let's boogie. Okay, good stuff. You guys should probably head on top. Oh my word, we're about to win. Yeah, not even hordes of Minotaurs can handle it. Not even hordes of Minotaurs can handle it. Amazing. Although, to be fair, I'm not sure... I'm not sure I could handle it, as if I'm somehow more brave than a crazy monster goat. When I say monster goat, it sounds less intimidating. Whatever the hell you'd call this. Like, this is not something that looks afraid of much. I'd be afraid of anything. I wouldn't fight any of this stuff. I wouldn't even fight a skink. Terrifying. Bite my face off. Close victory. So yeah, that was pretty brutal. Poor beastmen. Also, we ran into their ambush. We said, let's go get ambushed. Like, I'm getting a bit bold, aren't I? Getting a bit bold. They didn't. I mean, we spotted them, so it was fine. But we could have easily been ambushed then. I think we still would have won, though. Because I think I would have just ran my whole army away from them, and that would have worked. But, oh well. Let's go with kill and eat, because I want a bit more replenishment. Oh, there we go. We did it. Are they gone? Did we kill them? I guess we didn't defeat them once, and because they were a quest army, they've just evaporated. That happens. That happens. Either you defeat them, and they're a quest army, or you leave them out in the sun too long and they evaporate. So a rogue army raids your lands, pitiful slaves to their base impulses and to the dark masters they serve. The vision of their forming becomes ever more transparent, their harrowing dark deeds etched deep into your mind. If your holdings are to be protected, their revolting presence must be eradicated from the land. We got 2 blessed Carnosaurs and 10 grand for that, guys. And Administrator, so even more campaign movement range. We can move so far. I could sail all the way to Moonshard and take that. I mean, I wouldn't need to. It'd be a bit pointless. I could just go up here and run home. That would make more sense. Or I could travel to Kuldr. I could go Kuldr Corrupt. Destroy that Dreadfleet army. Or I could kill Throg. That works too. They can be Blessed Horned ones. Damn. Oh, we got Enchanted Shield too. And we're brave. Aw. And we got the Pahu Sentinels. Sorry, Parhawks. Sentinels. So that's cool. I mean, we got the Ghosts of Parhawks. We should probably get these guys, huh? Probably should. I don't really have room for them right now, though. Unless I get rid of the Saurus Warriors, but... I've quite enjoyed having some Saurus Warriors just to sit there and get bludgeoned to death. It's worked out quite well. It's worked out quite well for us. Because everything else is a bit squishier. So, there is that. So, dunno. We can always put them in a different army, it doesn't really matter. The Long Revenge. That's right, more campaign movement range. Perfect Vigor. We've already got Perfect Vigor because of that other thing we got from doing battles far away from the capital. But that's fine. Extra ammunition for skink infantry and vigor loss reduction goes down by 50%. So they tire at half the speed, which is amazing. So yeah, that's really good. The Long Revenge it is. Then we'll get Explorer of the Worlds. Sorry, Explorer of Lost Worlds. Which gives us lower upkeep for Troglodon's Coatl and Skink Oracle units. Also, missile resistance for those 3 units too. That's nice. So that's pretty awesome. Should we go kill Trog then? Not Trog, Throg. Maybe. I feel like I also want to level up some of this stuff. Wizen's Wild Form, I'm not that fussed about. If I'm being perfectly honest. Wind Blast, though, overcasting it is great. We're clearing out more heavily armoured blobs of people. Or whatever. Not necessarily just people. So, yeah, let's go over here. Let's go kill Throg over here. I want him to get away from Crackadrak. Okay, good. We will lose our Saurus Warriors if I do this. Even though this army is nothing. I think it's time to get rid of our Saurus Warriors, guys. They just keep... Like, every auto-resolve, we lose them. So it's always, oh, we have to fight this because our poor Saurus Warriors. And that just seems irritating. So, as much as I've enjoyed having them around, they are a hindrance. Like, on the campaign map. They're handy in battle, but a hindrance on the campaign map. So, sorry, Saurus Warriors. And sorry, Throg. Sorry. You're not worth my time. Sorry, mate. Okay, brilliant. So we're actually suffering some attrition here, which is a bit sad. But now we're not, so it's fine. Can't get any of those in a single turn, so I won't. Good. Although, what I would quite like to do is come over here and set up an ambush, see if I can ambush one of these guys. Oh, you're on it as well now, huh?
A timely arrival.
I'm going to declare war on these guys. The more troops I'm at war with, the more of them I'm going to just sort of ambush by accident. So, defeated Throg, bonus versus large plus 15, and weapon strength plus 3%. Ross's superior attacker, so that's good too. And yeah, even injured, I think we're fine. Even suffering a bit of attrition, I think I'll go set up a ambush, try and bail out our not our friends, because they just aren't. Yeah, they just aren't budging on that. They just don't want any allies, despite all the problems they have, which I think makes a lot of sense, given who they are. You know, dwarfs be like that. I hope you're gonna be all right, mate. I hope you guys are gonna be all right, because I won't be able to trade with you if you lose that. If they ever want to trade with me, it's a bit ridiculous. Alright, and then we'll teleport there next turn, maybe, depending on the condition of our troops. Cool. So, we've made a lot of progress, guys. We've made a lot of progress. We've done a bunch of damage to the Dark Elves. I mean, we took over 3 of their settlements. And we fought some beastmen. We killed Throg. You know, we're making progress, for sure. Even upgrading some of our settlements, you know, tier 3 now. It's good, it's good. And Snoop Lees, he's looking pretty good. So, yeah. I'd say we're making progress. Unfortunately, progress has to stop because of how embargoes work. So, this is episode 3, obviously, but it's like 4 days from the first episode to when I can do the 4th episode, essentially. So, it's on the 9th, okay? So, day 9 of July, that is when I can post as much stuff as I like. So, unfortunately, this is where we have to end today's adventures. And I'll pick it up in a day or 2 days or something. I'm not really sure what my schedule is yet. I'm not sure if I'm doing daily videos or just giving you a bunch at once. I really have no idea how I've done this. I mean, you know, because you're watching this, so you know when it came out. But I don't yet. So I'm in the dark here. I'm the one in the dark. So you tell me. So guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And be sure to hit the bell, you know, the YouTube notification bell. So that way you know when I actually start posting again. That'd be very useful. Be very useful indeed, and I hope you join me when I do. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not going to shill. You know, give me all your money. That'll do, right? You know the drill by now. And yeah, I appreciate all the support. It really does help. So comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Remember to feed all your pets and water your plants. Toodaloo.